Hey guys, how are you? Today we're back here with another video again today. I held off on this video until today just because I wanted to see the rest of the information today included in. So we're starting off Babyface Kyle here today, enjoy. This video is going to include what was revealed involving Neca today, what's going on with Playmates at Toy Fair, and more. So stick around, we have a lot of news to cover, and we're going to go from start to finish. So the first big thing, a couple days ago, there was supposed concept art leaked from the movie. If you want to see it, I have it on my community tab on my page. Also, you can go to the Kaiju Gang too. On the links in the bio, I believe, or like the tag. I'm on Instagram, and it's on our we have it on our page. But if for some reason we were to take it down or got taken down, just DM us. Because I'm not putting this video just in case it's something Warner Brothers hasn't picked up on yet. So basically, all we see is a really different looking Godzilla shooting his atomic breath in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is destroyed. Well, when we talked about Untold Kingdom, Sci-fi, the really reliable source that gives all the leaks and stuff, most of you guys who've been following me for a while know who Sci-fi is. He has stated that it is real. He said, he gave context too. He said what's going on is Godzilla's shooting his atomic breath at Kong, who's standing on a really high building, like he climbed up it. So Sci-fi said it's real. So I'm leaning towards it being real. However, no one has said anything about it being at Toy Fair yet, but we'll get on to why that might be later. That was the first big thing. Again, if you want to see it, just go to my community tab or something. So that's the first big thing. There was supposed concept art leaked. The next big thing, Arrow Films has released their cover for their Gamera collection. This collection is going to include all the Gamera movies, all 12 of them. I believe there's 12 of them. And this also includes 4K remasters of the Heisei trilogy. It's going to be around $177 on Amazon, I believe, off the top of my head, because it's soft script. So the cover looks amazing. The 4K remasters sound really good. It's also going to come with comic books. I think like a novelization thing. There's going to be artwork for Matt Frank. He's doing all the artwork for it, and his art is always amazing. And there's going to be other exclusive stuff in the collection, so definitely check that out if you love Gamera and you're interested in the collection. It's by Arrow Films. We also got more news from for GVK. A lot of news actually the other night. So basically, first off, it's confirmed that 100% Playmates will be the big company. They'll be the main head company doing the figures for Godzilla vs. Kong. They won't be the only one. It's already been confirmed, sort of, that SH Monsterverse doing Godzilla vs. Kong figures because the delay apparently affected their scheduling. That was told by Tanashi Nations. The fan person has a really inside source. Apparently the delay of GVK affected SH Monsterverse's schedule a bit. So I would say, in fact, yes, there will be SH Monsterverse. And we found out some other companies that will be doing merchandise. But Playmates will be the big GVK figure people and, toys and stuff. And they, if you haven't seen them already, there's pictures leaked online of them. And they'll also be doing more classic Godzilla figures. There was a leak recently, too, that they'll be doing characters like Gorosaurus, Megalon in their second wave, Mecha King Ghidorah, Rainbow Mothra. They're doing some obscure figures or characters and some bigger ones. And then on top of that, with all this recent news, we found out some other companies that will be doing merchandise for GVK. Is BioWorld, which from what I believe is some sort of like kind of like not clothing, but like they're for furniture. So I don't know, like I saw a picture of them doing something for Godzilla or for like your couch, like a couch sheet or something. So I think they're kind of like that. I'm not sure exactly what they're like accessories and stuff. I'm not sure what BioWorld is, but they're doing stuff. Rubies, I believe that's how you pronounce it. They're doing stuff. If you don't know, they've done merchandise for every Monsterverse movie. They're the company that makes the costumes and stuff. They're well known for their funny looking Godzilla costume. I believe they made the famous T-Rex costume, and they made one for Kong Skull Island and that King Ghidorah. Some of those really funny looking King Ghidorah outfits. Funko Pops are going to be doing merchandise for GVK. Which is really exciting to hear because Kong Skull Island is the only Monsterverse film that has Funko Pops merchandise. Now, it's not specified, it's just Funko Pops, which I'll get onto later because we already have something confirmed that they're doing for Godzilla that's outside of Funko Pops. There's 60 Out, I believe is the company's name, and they're going to make a GVK escape room. I believe that's what was mentioned, but it's going to be some sort of Monsterverse escape room, which is really exciting to hear. They're really expanding out. And virtual reality is also doing some GVK stuff. This was all from an interview, by the way. It's also confirmed that they want to branch out and go into stuff like gaming, sports, food and beverages, and more with GVK. We already know gaming's going to happen because they've already confirmed that they're going to have the cabinet game that we've seen. There's a mobile game being made for GVK, and now stuff like virtual reality and stuff is getting in on it. So I wouldn't expect any major console games, but maybe we'll have like a virtual reality kind of short Godzilla vs. Kong game or something. I'm really interested to see where they go with that. It's also confirmed Godzilla vs. Kong will get 2 graphic novels. If we had to assume, one for Kong, which will feature him fighting the creature Kamazotz that was revealed, and probably one for Godzilla, so we can get both perspectives from Godzilla and Kong leading up to the movie. I think that's a great idea to have 2 graphic novels to really build it together. Hopefully it's not just all Kong or something. I hope it's Godzilla and Kong. Amazon has revealed there's an art book. It's going to be $45. It's coming out November 17th, 3 days before the movie's official release. It's going to include art from the movie, interviews, exclusive insider looks and stuff. It's going to have all sorts of cool material in it, that director's notes, I believe. It's just all sorts of stuff you would like. If you want to pre-order that, it's up for pre-order on Amazon now. The cover is not official. It's not final product, but it's just a placeholder. So don't get disappointed at that cover. From there, it's also confirmed that we're going to have possibly multiple novelizations. We're at least getting one. I think that was expected. Every Monsterverse movies had novelization, but we might get multiple, which is really interesting. And we're also going to get children's books and stuff, which is really interesting. They're really going out there with merchandise for this movie. It's all exciting news. It definitely seems like they have a lot of faith in this movie, and they're definitely just holding out a lot on this movie, which is really exciting to hear. You know, it sounds like they're confident with it. With how much, merchandise stuff they're going in with. So I really hope it all does well. And that's all big news for GVK. The other night, it was revealed one of the first big things at Toy Fair. One, there's the Godzilla King of the Monsters statue has returned to Toy Fair, which is really cool to see. And they also have Funko revealed that they have a board game coming out. Godzilla board game where you have to fight other kaijus and stuff. And there's going to be different cities, like buildings and stuff. It looks cool. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up personally, but it's the first thing from Funko really revealed. Kind of related to GVK. They're already doing stuff. And then on top of that, the big one that came out today so far is that Neca has revealed the next Godzilla figures they're releasing. And they also had like the poster version of Mothra there and stuff, and they didn't have 84 out. But the 2 characters that they're making that will be next in line is Biogoji, or 1989's Godzilla vs. Biolante's version of Godzilla, which looks amazing, by the way. It's a bulky, it looks like their best Heisei figure. And what I'm really excited for, my favorite design, I prefer 2002 one, but the 2003 Tokyo SOS Godzilla is getting a NECA figure as well. Really exciting to hear. They both look really great. The Tokyo SOS's face looks a little weird, but NECA always kind of has some weird issues with the faces. They both look amazing, though. I cannot wait for that Tokyo SOS. I kind of wish it was the Against Kiryu one, because I personally prefer that version of the design more. But I'm still thankful either way. I'm really excited for it. I don't care if it has a scar or not. I still really like that design. It's the same design, just with a scar. So I love that. I'm really excited for that. Today also, for anyone who cares, a new Ultraman website was posted. I don't know what it's about, but we're also getting an Ultraman mobile game, which I believe is a fighter game. So if you're interested in that, the logo's been revealed for that, for an Ultraman fighter game. Some of the really big news from today: Playmates kind of section has been revealed with posters up. They have the Godzilla vs. Kong poster we've seen 1,000 times up on the wall. And they also have a Heisei Godzilla statue there. but it's not what you think. There's a booth where you can like sign in and stuff, and someone from Bloody Disgusting confirmed that basically the GVK figures are there pretty much, but they're not public. You can only see them with an appointment at Toy Fair to go in and actually look at them. They're not public. You can't, there will be no pictures online of them unless they somehow get leaked, which is very unlikely. And Playmates being very secretive, so no second wave figures are being revealed, and no GVK figures are going to be posted online probably. There's none being shown publicly at Toy Fair, which is kind of disheartening to hear, but they're going to try to keep it secretive. At least they're still behind, you know, at least we're still getting some news for it. We got a lot of news the other day for GVK, which was really exciting. I believe May 19th, I think, Legendary and Warner Brothers are going to be hosting a panel with Toho. Toho is going to be there. I believe they had one last year. I believe that's where they revealed Camazotz in the comic book, I think. This sounds like it's going to be a likely point. If we don't get a trailer March 31st, we're going to get a trailer in May, most likely, because this is in between Scooby-Doo and Wonder Woman. So just look out for that date. They're going to have a panel there for both the Monsterverse and for Toho-related stuff. So I just finally turned my car off because it makes some weird sounds. Sorry about that. I hope it wasn't too much of a problem throughout the video. So that's all exciting news. So I'm trying to think if that covers the gist of it. That's a lot of news coming out. We're not probably going to see anything, sadly. If something big does drop, you know, I'll report on it. But for now, it doesn't look like we'll get to see the Playmate figures. The NECA figures are revealed. Gamera trilogy, all that, all the news is out there. You can check it out for yourself. And yeah, I held off on this video, but now I made it. So really hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please share and subscribe. What's your thoughts on all this down in the comments below? Please let me know. Thank you all for watching. As always, have a good day. Peace.